Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your finance and career reading. General energy loves might highly resonate, might do not. Some of you might even find really great information in this reading. Some of you might not find as much for your own situation. Career and finance, that means something related to your work or whatever you do for work, or even your studies. This is not personal reading, neither a love reading. We have plenty of them on the channel, so be aware how you blend into these energies. Let's see, loves, what we have for my Sagittarius for the month of January. If you come here to see this reading by the title or just feel very much curious what's going on, and if really connects with you, let us know as well, Sagittarius. Let's see, darlings, what do we have for you this month? Quiet month for many of you. Temperance. Temperance also speaks about balance. Either some of you, yes, you might start making your taxes or doing your taxes. It's kind of like the tax season coming. But for many of you, you will balance a lot of things. For example, you are keeping the essentials, you're leaving the other things. Or I don't want to spend for the things I don't use any longer. Or I'm not buying the stuff because just to be. Things like that. But also I see here for some Sagittarius, something here starts to pick up. Because when I have the temperance, really speaks about money starts improving. Or there is a financial improvement in your household. So this is a change to the best for many out there. Let's see here. Next we have the Hermit. We have the Page of Cups, the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. And then we have the King of Pentacles. I feel here whatever improvement here is, you are gonna need to put a lot of effort in. And from the beginning, you might feel it's a piece of cake. It's not much out there, or it's not as much effort I need to put, or it's easy. No, loves. You are going to become this King of Pentacles, but believe it or not, with a lot of effort. Because it seems here that, like when you go to clean a house, many of you know when I came in the States, I used to clean houses for probably about 6 months for a company of cleaning. But that's how it is. Sometimes you start from somewhere. And that's not a shame for many of you who feel like so. But the thing is, when you enter in a house, you feel like everything is clean. Or it's pretty much clean, the house, but it is not. There is a lot of dust on the places, or on the shelves, on the stuff. So what I'm feeling here is like you see kind of like the preview. Or let's take the example of a movie. I'm seeing the preview, looks great, but when I'm getting into and watch the movie, it doesn't feel as great. So that's kind of a thing here. Are you willing to put in effort? Some of you will. Some of you might feel like, not quite, or I'm not quite into. Let's see what this is all about. We have Five of Swords, the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. Again, whatever here is given to you might be obtained with a lot of effort, and might be certain turnarounds that deep down you know will happen, but it's kind of like at the end will bring you satisfaction, like I made it, I got it through. Even though it was a lot of work or a lot of nights there, but Four of Wands is kind of like, oh yeah, no matter how hard it was or no matter how many challenges I've been put into, look at me. It's kind of, you are gonna be proud of it. Whatever project is given to you, whatever situation here is, definitely it's kind of like be careful this month. What are you want to commit of or commit to? Because again, the beginning might not look as the way you think in that. I feel here for some of you, you might see the proposal. Oh, look at this. You know, they consider me or they choose me. But the thing is, you know, probably nobody will be that crazy, let's say that, to get up and do the work. But it seems here that Sagittarius, it's for some reason feels like it's a challenge for your own self. But for some of you, you feel like you rushed into giving a response to somehow. Like for some of you might feel like, well, somebody here might even tell you, look, I choose you. But actually it's not like they choose you, but they feel like nobody besides you might accept. Okay? So for whatever challenge is here, like they know it's only you who could accept to do whatever is to be done. The Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You see here, this Knight of Pentacles, something here definitely will need a lot of work, a lot of dedication. And again, it seems here, definitely this challenge will not be as easy as you thought in the first place. But I feel here, for many of you, will be very beneficial for your future. You know, sometimes certain things comes, probably it doesn't come as, you know, with great exposure in the first place. But the Chariot really speaks here that probably the beginning will not be as cute or will not be as great, but later on, oh yes, look at this King of Swords, look at this Magician. You are going to a level that probably nobody could learn. It's kind of like some things here will reverse later on. For some of you, whatever challenge you have, either you have a job or a boss asks you to do something, I feel here for some reason they feel like, oh, let me see how they will do it, okay? But end up, for some of you, you might take their place at the end. Or you might take a position higher than this person even. There's something here that, as I always say, certain things come like karma. You know, the cause and effect. Don't do to others, so not gonna be done to you. So this person try here is kind of like, is trying you, or whatever here offer it's here giving you, and it's more like a tryout. And somebody here doesn't believe that you can do it, but end up in a much better way. So whoever here tries something on you, they might get played. It's not like getting played. They will be quite surprised here with the Tower that you will do much greater even than them. And there's some kind of bonus. There's some kind of you know, reward about it that is not them to take it, it's you. So it's kind of like fool me to fool you kind of a thing. Let's say here was the Tower here. But yes, this is a situation here that it's kind of like turning to the best for many of you. Look at this. Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Again, for some of you could be a task for longer months, It's kind of for the next 6 months or for this, but you are gonna accomplish in 4 months. There's something here done earlier or quicker than supposed to. And it seems here that somebody definitely sees you the way you are or the way you put in effort. Whoever here doubts you or whoever here tries something on you, they might get that surprise, you know. And sometimes the surprises are not quite beneficial for those who don't believe in your true power. But again, you definitely, for some of you, might have someone that will help you along the way. Okay, but it seems here for many of you, whatever it's given to you, you will accomplish such gracefully that the surprises will come later. Look at this 7 of Swords. For some of you, you know you don't need to run away from the hard work or hardship or something here like that. For some of you, this task were given to someone else and that one give it to you. But will end up that you are gonna take their place. Again, there's something here, someone think that they will do it easier, quicker, but they end up to be a bummer, kind of. Oh, bummer, look at me. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Cups. Queen of Cups, yes. Page of Swords. Somebody here is keeping an eye on everything what's happening, or will keep an eye on everything what's going on in here. So Sagittarius, definitely here, this is kind of a huge thing that you are gonna go through. For some of you, this could be a trial, but this trial, this thing is something here that you might not feel like you can go through or go be up to, or that's not for you. There's something here about that. However, I feel here the result is beautiful and it's very fulfilling. Absolutely. For some of you, there is a vacation in place here, or the bonus is a vacation. There's something here at stake. Look at this. For some of you, you might have more time than you could think of later on. I feel here for some of you, yes, you will stay and count your blessings, basically. However, someone might not. With this 3 of Swords here, somebody here will be pretty hurt for whatever they're going through. Okay. But yeah, certain things here definitely might be quite surprising. Let's hear more what we can have for you, loves. What is there more for my Sagittarius in career and finance? Yeah, look at this Empress, loves. Definitely there is a very abundant month, or there's certain things here starts to grow, starts to show, starts to improve. For some of you, it's a proof that you are not afraid to put in effort. Look at this Empress, underneath we have the Sun. For some of you, something is brewing there. There's an idea over there, or there's something here you're doing and will bring you a lot of satisfaction. But this improvement, it's huge, because for some of you, you start like this baby and you become the Empress, which is amazing. Like somebody here think of you of this Sun, a beginner, a novice, but actually you are the Empress. So somebody here will change their mind about you tremendously, of how you are operating things or how you do the things. Somebody here, if you have a job or you are salaried, I feel here they could raise your salary pretty much. again, there is a great improvement financially, no matter whatever you do. If you work for yourself, if you do certain things on your own, or even you are just a beginner somewhere or in some kind of company. Yes, this is a very much balanced energy that's coming in for you. Look at this, the King of Wands. It's like your actions will be necessary. For some of you, yes, right now might feel like, well, it's too good to be true. But for some of you, you might be invited for providing some kind of guidance, or how you can do this thing, or how you'll proceed these things. Because somebody here will start noticing you and the way you put in effort. So do it in the right way, loves. For those of you business related, definitely here your improvement will bring you more stability. Not only in your household, could be in your family, could be with the other significant other. But I feel here there's a lot of things here that you definitely are gonna benefit. The only king missing in here, loves, we have the King of Cups. If you are the breadwinner, or if you wanted to be a breadwinner in your family, you are gonna be. Again, we do have the page, the beginner, because pages are beginners here, and we have the Queen. So whatever here is happening this month is definitely doubling, or it's improving tremendously. Like for some of you, definitely here, get ready for great effort to be put. There's also here other Sagittarius who work for some it's like for a while on something. This month starts to come to you certain things that you definitely will need to keep it up. Don't stop. What advice we have for you, darlings? What advice we have for Sagittarius for this month financially? Advice: never stop believing in yourself. Whatever here you manifest, know it's coming sooner or later. Yeah, look at this. You manifested, that's coming. There's something here you manifested, where you worked on, what you are about to work on will come. So here it is. Again, as I said, if you want to be the breadwinner for your family, or you want to be the head of your household, or you want to be taken seriously in some kind of situation, you are gonna be that. Look at this. So be prepared for movement, a lot of movement. And yes, whatever here is competition, don't worry. This is behind the deck as well. You know, behind the deck is certain things here you might not see. Yes, people will start talking about you, about your, you know, improvements, about your things that you do, or they might feel here, oh, look at them, they start doing great and better and this and that. But yeah, you know, some people might not see how much effort you are putting in there, how many nights, how many weekends, how many after hours. So definitely here, look forward. And Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for this month. I hope this really helps you to navigate through. If it does, let us know. Subscribe, like, share it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.